Alright, here's how to make a real simple, easy carbon fiber pole that weighs super little for use in belegarth. Alright, so you're going to start off by going to Menards. You're going to go ahead and get yourself a few items. You're going to go ahead and need a garden knee cushion. This is a 3-pound foam. You're going to want to go ahead and get yourself a paddle bit to match the size of your core. Of course, you're going to need your carbon fiber pole, but you're not going to get that there. You also are going to want to get a 2-inch diameter hole saw. All right. And you're going to start off pretty simple. You want to figure out your dimensions, your lengths of your weapon. So roughly 2 foot for a blade is really good. That's what I use on mine. So you'll go ahead and start off by cutting out all the pieces that you're going to need. So you're going to cut 2-inch biscuits out of your knee pad by using the drill, or you can do it by hand. You're going to go ahead and cut about 24 out. That's your starting base. The next step you're going to do is, once you have them all out, here's the tedious part. You're going to go ahead and lay out centers on all of your biscuits. Then you're going to go ahead and take that paddle bit and you're going to drill a hole right in to give yourself your hollow core. Now this is to match the size of your core. So if you have a 3/4 inch core, you're going to want to use a 3/4 paddle bit. The larger the core, the heavier the weapon's going to hit, and so on and so forth. Now the other thing you're going to need is some fatigue padding from Walmart or anywhere that sells gym mats. This is a 4-pound or 3.5-pound foam. It's good quality, good durability. And then you're also going to need blue camping pad from Walmart. This makes this weapon easy and cheap, except for the core, which is $130. So, but I've had one for almost a year, and it takes a beating and keeps on going. So here's how you do it. So you start off by making those biscuits and drilling the holes. You're going to go ahead and you're going to place them on your core. All right. And you run them down. So you slide it down on the core until you have your desired blade length. All right. Rinse, wash, repeat until you get to your top. Now, in between each layer, you're going to want to use spray glue. I recommend either high strength 90 or Loctite spray glue. They all work well for adhering, and give it a little bit of time to cure before you go on to that final step. But once you get to your desired blade length and you're at your cap, you're flush with the top of the piece, make sure that you strapping tape the top of the core. Otherwise, the carbon fiber pole is going to eat away at this 3-pound foam like it's nobody's business. Then you're going to take a undrilled biscuit. You'll place it on top. Make sure you glue it. Glue that there. Then you're going to take one piece of the 4-pound foam. You're going to glue it on top of that. All right, so now you have this base. Almost, it looks kind of like an arrowhead. That's where I got the idea for the concept for building this. And like I said, mine's held up pretty darn well. All right, so once you get to this point and everything's glued and in place, you're going to go ahead and, just like a bat wrap, you're going to go ahead and bevel down one side of your foam, glue both sides with that, and go ahead and roll up the desired length. So if you want a 24-inch blade, you're going to want a 24-inch wide piece of blue foam. All right, you're going to go ahead, make one full revolution until you get to that point, and that gives you your minimum desired, for those of you guys that like min-maxing, gives you your minimum diameter for a weapon. Won't pass through the 2.5-inch hole, and once you put a cover on it, it'll be even a little bit bigger. For the half padding, now for most of you guys that are questioning, well, what do I do about half padding? You can go to Menards. Because the weapon is so light, the half padding is very durable. The more you use it and the less accurate you are, you're going to have to replace the half padding more often, but it's super cheap. You can go to Menards and you can buy the tan pipe insulation. It's heavy duty pipe insulation. It seems to have lasted me a long time. So things are going well with that. And literally you just put it on, athletic tape and it's good to go. Hope this helps. I hope this gives you guys an idea of how I made mine. If there's any questions, go ahead, feel free to ask. I'll try and comment on it and get you guys all set up. All right, thanks.